Alright peeps, welcome to the video, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dragon at Dragon Gaming UK, and we are about to hit up another episode of Afterparty. And if you remember in the last one I said we weren't going to take the easy route. So let's see how this plays out, shall we? Either way, let's get it done, shall we? Let's get in there, let's get it done. Lego peeps, Lego. Okay folks, so if you remember last time we got our first Monarch seal, it's time to get number 2. So it's time to go to Little Randalia. I'm sure we've been here before. Positive we have. So let's do it. Let's go. Come on girl, get in. See, I'm enjoying this game a lot, and you all seem to be enjoying it too, so it's going to be sad when it finishes. We have to find something like this, but
they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but you know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where, and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably. Not that that would matter to her.
Who was the first?
Who was the first guy? Was it Adam? Was it Adam?
Was it Adam?
Everybody always asks, have you met Adam? Is he nice or a dick? Does he have Jesus abs? The asshole didn't even have a name, guys. He was barely bipedal, for Christ's sake. He would poop in his hand and throw it at monkeys. Which, I mean, is funny, don't get me wrong, but still.
Oh, that's, disappointing.
Anyways, after her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law in Istron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get, like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square.
What did we do that's so bad that we obviously belong there?
Okay,
don't get
Little
that.
Randalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, you know, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
A judicial system in hell seems somewhat out of place. What kind of cases would you even see? We're already in hell.
Well, probably like nuns who stole bread for their dying but racist
No,
pets?
it's for like boys who killed their abusive fathers or women who killed their mother-in-laws. Polly usually hangs out in the Sealed Knot, the first bar ever in hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Okay.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to...
Okay then. Let's keep going. Because
That
that conversation was getting weird.
You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Good God, I hope not. I don't need people knowing how many times I looked up how to spell banana.
If that's your floor, I think you'll be okay.
Banana.
Sealed Knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us.
Can't
we're
go
just
in.
gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
Norwegians.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you. Unfortunately, this is not one of them.
Listen, Bouncer Guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Well, he was fake as shit, folks.
Okay, so... I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's done. They say
Let's
there's a fine
listen.
line between madness and genius. And I feel like I might have broken through to the other side.
Do you really think of me as someone who's looking to humiliate you at every turn?
You can only pants someone on the jungle gym so many times, Lola, but look,
What?
think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon,
So we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
Milo, are you trying to get us killed? Double killed? What do you think they'll do if they find out we've snuck in?
What can they do? What, make us hold phone books over our heads while reciting multiplication tables? Your family didn't? Just mine? Okay. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
Anyone
so
else we can
when
talk
you
to?
told
This seems
Sam about
stupid.
how I was gonna work with my mom,
Yeah?
well, you, I don't know, you didn't seem, well, you did seem a little, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Annoyed?
Even though, you're the one moving.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
I'm just living my life, Milo. Or living my truth, as my aunt would say. Mostly when she wanted to wear her bra as a belt.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a
Yeah, we
lawyer
have been
demon
there.
to
Dirty
outsauce.
Herdies ahead.
Get fucking frosty.
Let's go up. Okay, so I have no clue what we're doing here, folks. I'm just listening to these guys ramble on. So, the Hall of Justice Courthouse. Okay. Look. Look at
The
that.
Karma Magistratus. The Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little
think?
too much about getting a good parking space, you know? Like, do they deserve to be tortured in hell for...
No, it's 1 cup mashed up nosweevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour,
Uh-huh. And what about...
and then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
What the hell were they making?
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe.
Oh, drunk children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely
reminds me of
soak up
the,
all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
I'll tell
Then
you in a minute.
pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds.
help Lutzelfrau out, all right?
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your respect. Wait, why the fuck did I say that?
Done.
No, we want your... Lola, we need her dress. Jesus.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse.
I tried to be nice.
You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please?
Right. Good catch.
What's the holdup?
Screw it, let's eat it.
Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Yeah, dog. This is the fucking bomb. Oh.
Hey, that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit! Let's go, guys! Come on! Let's get some candy, yeah!
Okay.
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, the dress, if you please.
Give us the dress, you... Oh, God. Why was I bored?
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other
You got
closely
robbed.
related reasons, but yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da! I'll be honest, I wouldn't let you buy Lutzelfrau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know? You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, whoa. Stop wiggling your shoulder so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Hey, it's not too late to switch, okay? If Lil Mister, of course I'm fine with it. Of course I'm cool with it.
Of course it's too late, and I am cool with it. If a demon sees us change, we're screwed, so I'll press on. We're pressing on. Just take it easy. Just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally-ho! Tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
Stop humping my neck. Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck. Oh, it's just hilarious, man. It's this way, I think. Like a friggin' moron. So far, I've not seen an easy or a hard way. It's just, let's do it. You know? We'll figure it out, though. There's bound to be one, because they keep going on and on and on about how I keep taking the easy route.
We're
Sounds
meeting
bitches.
Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
It's us, Roberto. The humans from earlier, Milo and Lola. We are in disguise.
Bella arte. Wonderful craftsmanship, truly. Such
Really
bravery.
nice.
I see now why you were too good to help me in my time of desperate need.
Shut up and
I
leave
didn't
the
know you
hands of
needed
Demon
help.
alone.
Okay, you guys are all set. She's in the back.
What?
Move.
I
Walk
missed the
straight
hard
to the
route?
kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course,
Son of a-
course.
Oh, you're taking the piss, game. You are
Good
taking
evening, madam.
the piss.
Right this way.
Avert your eyes, serf. I was braining insurance agents when you were still suckling at your dragon's teat.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit.
I hope so. After me missing the hard way. They didn't even tell me
Let's
there was
try not
one.
to draw
Piece
any
of
more
shit
attention
game.
to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
What are you saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Ah, that's the judge.
The monarch, Apollyon.
You're getting
She's
drink
right there,
for a
right there. I can
transfer.
see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself, ourselves.
Wow, supermodel
Get a drink.
convention show up? What can I get you?
Liquid courage. Ooh, that actually looks pretty cool. Rich asshole, witty van.
I'll get
We're gonna go with the
first
purple
chaser.
liquid courage in. Horse chaser. Okay, should have read the words.
Oh, you
Oh,
getting
hearse
sick?
chasers.
Why do you ask?
'Cause you sound like you got a baby stuck in your throat with that nasally human voice. It's hail flu season, so I just want to know if I should put on a mask.
No, I'm doing just fine. Just snorted too much hell cocaine before I got here.
Hell cocaine? That sounds like something two humans disguised as one gangly demon would say. Not that that would ever happen. Oh man, that would be a sight.
Okay, we have our drink. Let's party with the paralegals. Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, let's not. I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
Hey, he who smelt it, dealt it, right? Right?
Yeah, and he who denied it supplied it. So where you been washing your fucking nuts, buddy?
And he who revealed it, peeled it. So enough, Gerald, calm down.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the scars.
By Mephistopheles' beard, this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But
What?
today, I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, Bythosaurus.
You buy it, thesaurus.
Not to completely change subjects, but, Apollyon, what are you reading over there? Looking at pictures of succulents? That's what I'm normally on my, my phone for.
Do I know you?
Oh, totally. We met at Jim Jum's, St. Patty's Day party. You know, the little Easter rising. We took shots on the terrace. I think Beelzebub was probably complaining about work or something.
Oh, sounds like our Beazle. Can't take a piss without clocking out his timesheet.
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
Yeah, get me a fucking this one this
Deltica, Warden
time.
Squander.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm Andrelphus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, newly counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up. How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? Did anyone... No one caught this fella's name yet, right?
No, we were just getting to it. But I feel like I've seen you before.
Let's go with Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt. Scuttlebutt.
The
Really?
Scuttlebutt? Major General Scuttlebutt?
Wait, this is a real person?
Major, it's a pleasure to meet you. While you were serving on the northern flanks, I was fighting the Imperial Eagle in Heaven's Sixth Sphere. Remind me again, how was the combat in the Fixed Stars?
Oh, I love a good war story.
Yes, General. Please regale us.
As I'm sure you can judge by my terrifying countenance. Shit didn't really roll my way up there, did it?
God, the jackhole ahead of me could decide between a bitter or an ale.
There was a rumor going around that he'd become a pathetic vagrant, pooping himself and sleeping outside. Well, take it from me, General Scuttlebutt. I'm very glad to know that that's obviously not the case.
You're General Major Scuttlebutt? Pleasure. Didn't know. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep
Yeah.
bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Major Scuttlebutt?
I was just about to ask the same question.
You bootlickers sure do love to talk about work, don't you? Can't get enough of your jobs. What a weird word, jobs. Sounds like a weird kind of animal, right? Can't talk, honey. Going job hunting. Wait, that is something people say.
Okay, cats and kittens. Trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta
Yes,
go
I do.
Destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys, Polly isn't our... you must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be
Yep.
the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk. Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately, something secretive. But, I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
No, go on about your boss.
Well, I shouldn't be really talking about this, but you know our client, Roberto Spaghetti? I think he's Dutch. But anyways, the kid swears up and down that he's innocent. Like, to a degree that's unusual for down here. But Polly, she seems more interested in Satan's affairs.
Affairs?
It's just, Lucifer's been, well, hell hasn't been a source of inspiration for a while. Demons and people aren't exactly skipping to work. It's not fun anymore. And it used to be. It should be. We all know it, and I just think Polly's maybe possibly looking for, well, let's call it a promotion. If you can read between the lines here.
I'm following.
What, like a hostile takeover? How would that even work?
Beelzebub's been running things for practically a millennia now, and Satan, if he's not careful, he's looking for another fall.
We shouldn't be talking about this, Andy. She's just
No,
in the
you
other
really
room.
shouldn't.
All right. I should get back to work anyway. Courthouse opens soon.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too, bro.
All right, we
Now.
successfully pretended to be an incorporeal malevolence being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything.
That's kind of nuts about Apollyon, though. Like, what if we're standing on the precipice of a
Hello,
coup?
fellow specters of malevolence. Can I help you with something?
Hey, Break Light. Don't tell anyone, but I'm not a real demon either.
Oh, I see. So, since Coleco Magnavox, stabber of annoying tourists, has a bit of a lazy eye, Coleco Magnavox ain't a real demon.
No,
If I wanted to be insulted, I'd have stayed at home and asked my roommate to have dinner with me again.
Whoa, we took a turn somewhere, because...
Okay.
What's going on? I can't
Get some
see.
freaky
It's
demon.
not like my grandmother's basement.
Man, thank God I'm on top. Your delicate sensibilities could not have handled this, Milo. They're doing things with their bodies that only starfish should get away with.
I hate being on bottom.
What the?
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist. What they really mean is, he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Major Scuttlebutt?
Oh, certainly.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't agree more. Humans are the worst. That's what you were saying?
Oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Okay, the jig is thoroughly up. We can see when the cards just aren't falling. We'll just be on our way now.
We didn't meet at Jim Jum's St. Patrick's Day party, though he does usually throw a fun one. You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne.
We are indeed.
The king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
I drink.
But this is as far as you go.
I got a drink this one time then.
Please, we
Okay, look, Your Honor, we just want your seal, okay? We won't tell anyone what we saw in here, or anywhere in hell, for that matter.
Guess we'll forget all about all the stuff that is permanently burned into my retinas.
I could not care any less how many podcasts you do when you get back, child. Did my consorts discuss with you any plans I may be concocting to replace Lucifer as the devil? Think before you answer, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
They did.
Yes, they did. They gossip worse than swine in a slaughterhouse. You are forgetting you ever heard any such story, correct?
Will do. I mean, what story?
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
How?
Andy,
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what? What?
That will be all, Andrialphus. Thank you.
Oh, what's happening?
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Major Scuttlebutt.
Okay.
And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound?
Well, what if he's innocent? He seemed... I don't know, he didn't seem like the person they described him as.
His life is less important than tonight's undertaking, Lola. As difficult as that may be for you to understand. The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
And ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you, brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
Hey, if you say so.
All ready? Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
All right.
You want to get in on this?
No, definitely
Sent you to the
not.
wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you really did. That's better.
Ladies and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Thank you.
Here we go,
My record
folks.
speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that achievement has been achieved, not because I've sought convictions, but because at every turn I've sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealphus and General Major Scuttlebutt.
Huh? That's just stupid.
I need a drink.
Yes, here.
Where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother. spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
I'll have the...
Wanna go rabbit's
rabbit's
head.
head, I think.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manor to possess in like 2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Tinavillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Tinavillis.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, you know, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Paulie once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
My goodness.
Really?
Friends, hi. How are you on this beautiful evening?
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti, is innocent of all charges.
Wait, is that true? Is Roberto actually innocent?
Yes. Did you not read the case file? Study the Earthbird transcripts?
Earthbird transcripts? Case file? Andy, we've only been on this for like the last 10 fucking minutes.
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Holy crap!
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that? The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you.
I guess we should help him out then. Oh, damn it.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that it turns your face into a rabbit. It got banned for being racist for some reason, but I downloaded it before it got taken off the store. Here, see?
Yep.
Huh. And I, Julian the Warlock, do solemnly swear that it was me who am responsible for all those deaths. Me who am?
Oh, you put that... Sorry, it's an inside joke. We were at a restaurant ordering food, and
Time's up. Trial's done and none too soon. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti. The Court of Karma Magistratus finds you...
Not guilty by reason of sorcery.
Grazie.
Mr. Spaghetti is immediately released into the guardianship of custodial angels. And let's all pray he enjoys nature documentaries, because God knows that's all they fucking watch up there.
Scuttlebutt, we did good here tonight. We really did. I hope you know that. We saw that due process isn't just a town in Alaska. And you can really make a difference if you try.
You're a good lawyer, Andy. Probably one of the few in hell. Sorry if that's like you're saying. All of those other ones are hoodlums, but you're so articulate.
No, I understand. Thanks.
Thanks, everyone, for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok Fuel Pump Sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
Fuck's sake! Uh-oh.
I don't feel good about what we just did, Lola. I mean, I'm glad we got to help Roberto, but I'm nervous we've just made things a lot harder for us. I know it sounds selfish, but I don't know.
We did the right thing, Milo. Roberto was innocent.
Yes,
he doesn't
we did.
deserve to be here. I would hope if someone could help us in the same way, they would.
I guess the silver lining is we never have to see Polly again.
3, 2, 1. I was waiting for it. It didn't happen. Oh, here we go.
Lola?
Maybe.
Apollyon wants to see you immediately. Go to First Minister right now. She's waiting for you at the school, your straggler. Thank you for your understanding.
All right.
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her seal.
Giant Gate of Hell.
The sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.
We have to go to the Strangler, wherever that is. That's the courthouse. 60 aparts. Little Intel Exchange. Ruby's the Strangler. Hey girl, thanks for your clothes earlier. Where is the Strangler, bruh? Can we go further up this time, or is it going to stop us? Ooh, there's a way up. Let's see what's up. Never been up here before. Okay. This is not looking like my town. But we're gonna go and see if the Strangler's around here somewhere. Strangler, where are you?
Commemorating the fallen in the war against the Sons of Light by the Lords of Darkness.
Okay. Is this the Strangler? So this was a complete and utter waste of my time coming up here. Great! Absolutely freaking perfect! So, can we run? Is there a run button? Is there anything to speed this annoyance up? No. So, let's just go downstairs. So where the hell is the Strangler? It says go to the Strangler. It doesn't tell you where it is, how to get there, nothing. How annoying is that? Hey girl, gonna smell smoke? I think I'm gonna need it. Billion's gonna cut me nuts off. Or, in her case, something else. Can't say that on YouTube though. But you all get what I mean. Alright, so, Retaliate Exchange. 6 parts. Come on, speed us up. Come on. Go downstairs? Yep, let's go downstairs. Strangler's got to be down here somewhere. I'm sure that's what she said, the Strangler. Oh. Kebabs is closed for good. This, I believe, is the Dirty Hurdy. Dirty Hurdy Gurdy. Dirty Hurdy. Been there. Dirty Hurdy 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 Gurdy. It's where the blue hell's the Strangler when it's at home. Oh my god, where is this place? Alright folks, I'll find it. We'll bring it back. Okay, that's weird. This car just like disappeared. We're being driven by a ghost car.
Climb in front and like steer? Not that I want to, but I'm nervous of careening into like an evil buoy or something.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But I mean, do you even know how to drive this thing?
Of course I don't. Yeah, Milo, didn't you ever take Hell Fairy 101 when we were in 10th grade? Mrs. Hell teacher really was a hell inspiration. We all stood on our desks at the end, like every movie ever with a teacher in it.
You could have said hellspiration, but I'll let it go.
God, Doodle, the way you dress, it's like you're trying to look pregnant.
Wait, who's that?
Shh. She's just practicing for college. What was the... You're always saying what? I don't need friends. No, I don't need boyfriends. Yeah, I'll get a boyfriend after I get a life.
Oh, I get it. It's my turn.
Yep, it's your turn.
Right you are, Lola. It's your turn. Oh, you are so very introspective, so self-aware. You're like one of those losers that starts to get depressed and then runs online and posts about how they're starting to get depressed and how it's okay to get depressed. Everyone should know out there in La La Land that it's okay if they're depressed. And here's the suicide hotline if you're feeling depressed.
Leave Lola alone, Wormhorn, okay? She doesn't have the inner strength like I do to handle it.
What?
I'm sorry, you're so much stronger than I am, physically and intellectually. I don't know why I said that.
Wormhorn.
You know, I bet your sisters would be really proud of you, Lola. Nina, Sarah, Dinah, they would be really impressed. First, you befriend a dead rock star who once drank a fishbowl of laundry detergent on a dare, and then you out-party a monarch of Hades, Asmodeus. That's really something. I wonder what those fleshy kinspeople of yours would say.
Jesus, Doodle, are you ever gonna get a car? Or are you still throwing away your money saving dolphins or something?
Oh, right. They wouldn't say anything about it because they're assholes. Wise assholes, but still. You don't have to be an asshole quite so loud, you know?
Do your sisters really sound like that? Not that I can complain. My sister sounds like the bad seed if she wasn't struck by lightning. Grew up and followed an archaeologist named Steve to New Mexico.
They don't sound exactly like that.
So I'm not that good with the colloquialisms, but it's close enough, okay? Previously on Lola's dad's life, he had a past marriage and sex with other humans, and lived in Detroit with 3 daughters he would later abandon for his current ex-wife, Lola's mom. See, Lola's like the mercenary remake of a Hollywood classic. Sure, there's a bigger budget, but less passion too, and the script had 12 writers.
No, this is the last time I invite her over to hang out. She just sat in the corner and pet Baxter the whole night.
Yeah, I know all of this already. She also knows that my parents are divorced too, and that...
It's fine, Milo, it's fine. We can just sit here quietly until this whole stupid ride is over. Don't even engage. It's like what every lawyer with tattoos tells you. Don't talk when being questioned. It can only hurt you.
Did you see their Christmas picture this year?
Doodle is always scowling. It's like a joke at this point.
Why do you call her Doodle?
Because her baby hair looks like a cartoon. Her grandfather said it first.
Lola likes it because even though it's a distancing and alienating moniker,
it means the original family carries her at all in their considerations.
Oh, shut up, Nina. I don't like it.
Hey, it's not Nina saying it. It's your version of Nina. So file any complaints to your own personal psyche.
Just ignore them, Lola. It's not even...
Like, Nina knows shit about shit, okay? She dropped out of college when she got pregnant with Malcolm.
And it was the best decision of my life. God had a plan for me. I just didn't know it yet.
Yeah, Doodle never really believed in the Almighty, in fate.
Christmas would come around, and she'd quote textbooks over St. Paul to defend evolution or some shit.
Yeah, look where that got her. Holiday dinners were always so awkward. We'd say grace, and she'd keep her eyes open, staring at the table.
Man, I don't know if Wormhorn deserves a spirit acting award or anything, but your sisters sound like morons.
They are morons.
The sad truth is that Lola envies what she sees as our faith-based moral complacency, secure in our knowledge that we will eventually go to heaven.
Because she knows civilization will end in an oil-starved dystopia, drowned in a gray ocean.
Killed dead by super diseases and storms brought on by mankind's rape of the natural world.
And there's absolutely nothing she can do about it. So why care, Lola? Why care about anything at all?
Because there's still time, okay? There's still time enough to do something about everything. At least time enough for somebody to do something if we don't make it back.
Lola.
And I love my sisters, okay? I fucking love them. Even though I think they're dumber than a bag of wet socks and not very nice people, they are my family. You gotta care about them, because there's nobody else to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I already ordered it. I was just checking on the shipping number. If I had the tracking number, I'd just look online, wouldn't I? No, I just know it started with a J. Oh, they all start with J?
Sam. Thank God. Wormhorn was...
Yeah, hi, kids. Just give me a second here. Thanks. Albuquerque? Why the hell is the zip code so close to Helvet? Fine, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Just get it here. Ugh, I'm trying out this new toothbrush subscription thing. So far, it's more trouble than it's worth. And, I won't charge you for the dings your personal demon inflicted upon my car. So...
Sorry?
Apology accepted, but really, don't worry about it.
How do we even get back?
Took a courier demon? But just forget it. I mean, why waste time on unnecessary world building, you know?
What?
So, you two boxcar children never told me where you wanted to head to next.
Back to the Strangler. Apollyon is waiting for us.
I think the rape of the natural world is a line from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
We're halfway done, Lola. And then Satan, and then home.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too after all this shit. So if I get to the end of this and they go, you've not done enough, sorry, I'll be pissed. Alright, let's go to the Strangler. We did the right thing, we got him off, that's the main point of this. Hi, you got any lame jokes for us today? No? No? Alright, cool. Now I remember the Strangler. Alright, folks, I know, now I remember the Strangler. We fix horns. 166 Dochon. Okay. Oh, Doc Horn. Schoolyard Strangler. Let's do it. We just skipped the line. Uh-oh.
You thought about becoming an attorney, right?
What?
I'm talking to Lola. You wanted to be a lawyer?
Okay.
At one point, I think, while you were bopping around campus.
Yeah, I did. At one point, before I died.
You thought you were doing the right thing. Like Vortigern inviting the Jutes and losing Britain in the process. Like you dealing Blackhouse to Oniskellis in exchange for Linda's invitation. You were trying to do the right thing. Is that why you let Roberta go to heaven? To meet God?
Yeah.
And to be disappointed?
Yes, I thought I did it because he's innocent, and if there's a heaven, then he deserves to be there.
We deserve to be there too, you know.
You sure about that? Standing, as you are, in hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sure.
Let's have a drink. Come on. Contests of drunken endurance are as old as simians. But the concept flourished in medieval Europe. It's not hard to see why. Life was monotonous, dreary. Serfs dodged bill collectors, wrote letters, public postings, hoping for mirroring notes of support. They worked themselves to the pith, dreaming of being a lord, fat in fame and leisure.
Man, thank God we didn't have to worry about that shit anymore. Now it's just college loans, the energy crisis, global poverty, child mortality, people shooting each other.
Well, you have sewers and sanitation now, and sure, artificial intelligence will eventually eclipse and enslave all of humanity, but until then, you can get toilet paper online, so. The point is, people have always drunk to excess, drunk to compete in excess. And in the morning, and wrapped in their hangover, they feel wiser for it, as you would after surviving a storm. The thing of it is, we've only survived the day, and you can't dodge the bill collector forever.
So, what are you saying exactly? That getting drunk is just deluding yourself into thinking you're happy? 'Cause yeah, I've been trying to tell Milo that since he still wore board shorts.
But drinking and having fun is fine in moderation. Everything's fine in moderation, except animal cruelty.
The problem is, Satan doesn't appreciate moderation. He gets it from his father.
Finally. How long does it take to clean a fucking bathroom?
Huh? I texted Father Van Dyke to let everyone back in. Look, guys, Roberto is going to be a piece of something happening tonight. His absence will make it more difficult, but it is still going to happen. So, I'm going to drink with you now because you did what you thought was right. And if that annoys me tonight, I can still respect it tomorrow. Sound good?
Okay.
Polly, seriously, are you trying to take over hell?
Focus on getting my seal, Lola. Once you're gone, this will all have been like a bad dream. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, got you. Alright, let's do it! Let's do it!
Down the shot, stack the shot. First one to make Jacob's ladder wins.
Yeah,
alright, got you.
And a 1, and a 2, and...
Pick up the pace, Lola. Come on, Lola, you're falling behind.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's go, Lola, let's go. Hurry it up. I'm gonna be honest, this is not a good look. I'm gonna be honest, this is not a good look.
Hey!
Oh
For
my
someone who
god, I
doesn't
didn't
like
even
to
know what I
party
was
or
doing.
whatever. You're pretty good at this, Apollyon.
Yeah, well, I've lived a few lives.
Let's do it
I
again.
know this is important to you guys, so...
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, so I get the seal
Cool.
even though I lost.
You should see what I can do with a yo-yo.
Thanks.
Walk the dog and everything. Well, if there isn't anything
Okay.
else, I should really get back to my soon-to-be eventful night.
Do you, by chance, know how we died? Because,
Nope, not my department. You ready?
I really can't remember.
Well, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
Do you want to know, Lola?
Yeah, I do.
Because it's not a truth for everyone.
Yeah.
Car accident. The stoplight at Oak Grove. Guy didn't look up to see the red.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Lola died on impact. Milo 3 hours later.
Well, okay.
Okay, kids. Look to the Mad Prophet. We want to hold fast to our senses and to our faith in them. And think their consequences through to the end. Think about the consequences of tonight. Before you go and do something to make your mothers turn their heads.
Alright, got you.
What do you think that means?
Who knows? All I care about is... I won my first court case. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're happy. Pray we didn't completely screw ourselves down the road when we need Apollyon's help.
We only needed her help for the seal, and we got it, so poo on you, let's ramble.
Okay, folks, so that was a bit weird because I feel we did the right thing. We got him out, he was innocent, but I feel we may have screwed ourselves in the end game because Apollyon's not going to be as forthcoming for us anymore. If that makes any sense.
That was a little scary back there with Polly. I mean, in the end, we got her seal. I guess, still.
Roberto was innocent, and I'm not gonna send an innocent man to the eye-eating chamber or whatever.
Yeah, okay, but
Good on
it was
you.
just Polly. She wanted one thing, you know, and we didn't do it. And thank Elohim it worked out, but I just don't know why. Like, you took that poem in 4th grade so to heart. The path less traveled.
So this is your nonsensical way to talk to me about moving away again?
I didn't say anything about moving.
Yes, moving is needlessly complicating things to you, right?
Well, now that we're on the subject, why are you...
Because you can burn the swap meet and the drive-in and the all-night diner to the ground, Milo. I want new experiences. I want to feel good about my life.
I have to hit on Linda while you sit back and enjoy the show. Everything's coming up, Lola Wolf. And all this will just be a footnote in your autobiography. How I Got Awesome. The story of Lola.
You wanted to chat up the dead lounge singer? Milo, Jesus. Like, did Wormhorn become a brain parasite? Is she eating your cerebellum? What is going on?
Nothing is going on. Forget it. The heat is probably just getting to me.
Well, I hope that's it. Cripes.
Finally, they finished talking horse crap. Come on, where's the demon?
What? I thought the rain would hurt.
There we go.
Rain is one of the few things that are exactly the same in both heaven and hell, since an equal amount of people both love and hate it, like subtitles in movies or driving. But anyways, welcome to your new review. Let's just jump right in, shall we? You know, someone must have slandered poor Roberto. For one morning, without having done anything wrong, he was dead and in hell. And you also know, it is rare for people to be asked the question, which puts them squarely in front of themselves.
All right, that one actually hurt my back, okay? Why do we keep doing this?
Well, it helps to have an objective viewpoint, Milo, like instant replay. And everyone loves that. When the refs stop everything to watch tape for 10 minutes to tell everyone his damn toe is on... Never mind. Anyways, I can't believe you got him off. You complete idiots. All you had to do was not do anything right. And you couldn't even do that.
Hey, dickbag, Roberto was innocent. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over this.
Oh, Roberto was innocent. He was innocent, everyone. What a travesty. There's bigger things at stake here, Lola. Text me in 2 hours when you realize you did the absolute wrongest thing you could have done so far. Ugh. Okay, let's just motor through these quick facts of the night so far. You took a poor old witch's dress so you could sneak into a house of devilry. During your night out, 300 more people were certified to administer CPR.
Hey, that's a nice one.
Thereby wasting their time and money, since CPR, statistically speaking, never works. Currently, 8% of people enjoy chewing ice, only 15% of which realize it is a sign of behavioral disorder.
Oh my God, will you shut this stupid thing off?
Wait, I think there's just like 28 more.
Wormhorn.
28 more.
Remember when Lola went on top in the costume? Oh, everyone saw that coming, right? I mean, look at her. She made Milo be the legs.
Wormhorn?
What's the matter with you guys? Don't you appreciate the amount of work I've put into this?
Why would we appreciate this?
All we care about is each other and just getting out, and this is not helping.
All you care about is each other. No one cares about Wormhorn. Wouldn't it be nice if Wormhorn had someone to rub on her shoulders? Wormhorn had someone to help cheat at Marco Polo?
I mean, you're like, okay.
You're just like kind of really annoying.
Yeah. Wormhorn.
Yeah, it would be nice to her. Okay, so we did the good thing. We saved an innocent man, so we did it the hard way.
Before any more of Wormhorn's shit happens.
And guess what? We still got screwed over, folks. Jesus Christ, we can't do anything right on this game. Jesus Christ is the wrong word for this game, innit? Anyway, folks, hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit different. The next one, we'll see what happens in the next part of the story. But for now, it's your boy Dragon Gaming UK saying like, follow and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, peeps. Catch you in the next one.